Good morning, guys. So let's talk about April Fools. So just like in Brazil, April Fools is celebrated on April 1st, so the first day of April, and is a day where you play practical jokes on others. So on this day, we usually tell our friends, our family jokes to fool them, to make them feel worried or, yeah, usually worried. And yeah, so that's the point of April Fools. Now let's talk about like the history. Why so many civilizations, so many different cultures and countries celebrate April Fools, because not only in Brazil, many countries abroad celebrate. So actually, there isn't a specific origin. Historians find this holiday very mysterious, but they speculate that it all started in 1582. So as I said, historians speculate that it all started in 1582. But why 1582? Because France, it was in this year that France changed the calendar from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar, as called for by the Council of Trent. So until 1582, people used the Julian calendar. But after the Council of Trent, we started using the Gregorian calendar, or the Christian calendar. And why did we change the calendar? Because the Julian calendar was 10 minutes longer, and it didn't exactly reflect on the time, on how long it takes for the Earth to move around the sun. And that's why they decided in the Council of Trent to change the calendar from the Julian one to the Gregorian one. So you might be wondering, okay, Nicole, but what does that have to do with April Fools? Why is the calendar change related to April Fools? And it's related to April Fools because until the change, the new year that now we celebrate on January 1st, the new year was celebrated on April 1st. So it was the spring equinox. So that was the new year when we used the Julian calendar. And you might imagine that people were rather confused for a long time because they thought the new year was April 1st, not January 1st. And that's why they started calling these people fools, April Fools. And of course, they didn't only call them April Fools, they of course pranked them. So they used to put paper fish on their backs, on these people's backs, to symbolize what is called in French poisson d'Arville, which means April fish. This type of fish is said to symbolize young, easily caught fish. So a person that is easy to fool. And yes, so this was what they speculate that started the tradition of playing pranks on people on April 1st. And that's why.